Well, how the heck are you? It's been a while since we really just spent a little time together. And, today I went shopping today. And it wasn't even planned, but I just had the idea. And I figured I'd just make this little video and come in here in my camper. This is my recording studio now. It's still DIY renovation, so it's going to take at least a long time. Because I have a very limited knowledge of woodworking, and this is let's talk about my camper, I guess. Yeah, let's just talk about let me talk about my camper for a second. All right, it's a 1966 D camp, and I stripped the like 98% of the interior except the back portion with the bunk bed and the everything else, the fridge. Actually, no, this model did not have a fridge. It had a 3-pilot stove, some type of shower tank under the shower, sink, overhead fan for the stove, little closet and stuff. I had to do some repairs on the corner because it kind of rotted out. It's been sitting for a while, and a lot of the wood on it, especially around the front corner, the wood wasn't doing so well. I kind of touched it, and it was basically mulch. Yeah, I didn't know what I was signing up for at the time, but I got it for $500, and I thought it was really cool, and it looked awesome on the interior. And I looked at the frame and everything, and I got it from a friend, and I mean, for $500, that's a fantastic deal. Did not know what I was signing up for, though, when I started taking stuff apart. But I'm sure it's nothing I can't handle as long as I got YouTube videos and the internet to learn stuff. But so far, I've stripped out the entire interior. I've been reframing the front portion of it. I should replace the part, like a corner of the floor, because it's rotted out where the corner was bad, but I haven't yet. I've been just playing around with the framing, trying to get the front back on and together. So it's well, I'm just playing around, really. That's all it is. Right now, I can't take this. I mean, right now, I cannot go down the road with this camper. It'll blow apart. It'll be done. Because what supports the walls, if I shake these walls right now, they're going to move a little bit. They're going to shake independently of the frame of the floor, because what holds up the walls, or what keeps them rigid, is the cabinetry and the shower walls and the cabinets and stuff. That keeps it rigid, as far as I can tell, because I push the walls and it's a little shaky since I've removed the interior. I'm surprised it's still standing, actually, but the rest of the wood besides the front corner is in fantastic condition. Fresh out of 1966. It looks brand new, or whenever they made the wood for it. So yeah, that's a little information about my camper that we're in right now. And there's like little bugs flying around in here. They just fly right in here and out. But quick thing, my plans for it, I want to make everything modular. All the wall plating, the walls, everything, so I can take it apart and get behind it to the walls and see if there's any leaks or anything down the road, so I don't have to destroy the entire interior to get behind the wall, because this was definitely not modular. And can't blame them. I mean, back in 66, they made things a little bit differently. But I've got plans for it. I hope it turns out well. Definitely want to keep the same template that it had, the layout, like the shower. Not going to put the stove back in because it's like 85 pounds. I'm gonna use a one of them electric plug-in things. I can't remember what they're called right now. Definitely gonna get running water. Hook up a nice little water pump. And I do have a solution for some solar energy, which is pretty cool. But right now I gotta make the frame good pretty much and redo part of the floor. And then after that, I can work on all the fancy details. Like I definitely want to do something with the windows. They're single pane windows, and that's not very great for thermal insulation. And also, they're not airtight. There's gaps between them. It's kind of hot in here. I brought my water, a little cup with sparkles in it. All right. Sorry about that. I got interrupted. So I also get distracted very easily. Yeah, it's a big DIY project I got going on with this camper, but I hope to one day like get it at least somewhat livable. So I can take it out and camp, I guess. Or at the very least, I can have somewhere to just come out and record my videos. Yeah. So when I checked the camera there, as far as I could see in the 3 seconds I was actually paying attention, you can't read my little sign here. And see, I've been shopping today. Okay, I had to put together a kit for work. I had to make a little work kit. And I got creative. I got a little creative, a little crazy. We'll get to that part in a minute. So if you can't read, or if you couldn't see what this says every day I'm hustling. I hope you can see that. And those little stars on there, I put those on myself. You know, I figured if I'm gonna go to work, if I'm gonna work ever so hard, you know, I'm gonna be representing. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna put it down, because I'm hustling. I'm making that money. So I'm just gonna sit that right there. So, I mean, besides all about me, I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. I really do. Can't hear what you say, though. Wow, the phone agrees. All right, so I got my $8 mini backpack from the dollar store. Because where else am I going to shop? And, hold on, I forgot to bring Dave out. Dave, my pet rat. We'll just sit him right there. Hustle. I guess this is, well, that was the idea. I had an idea of doing a little show and tell video, and here I am doing a show and tell. Didn't know I'd end up talking about my camper, but hey, at least I got something to talk about. So I'm gonna start pulling stuff out of my little bag now. And the first thing I got here is bath salts. Now I have a variety of bath salts here. I don't know the difference, but now I know the difference because I actually read it. It's vanilla mint, honey almond, sweet rose, fresh I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that word. Or that word either. So, yep, I got some bath salts. We're currently not equipped with a bathtub. I mean, we have a bathtub. It's just not installed. So, there's only a shower. So, I don't know why I bought the bath salts. I guess I was just gonna make a joke at work. Because why the fuck not? I have some wild coworkers. And we say some wild things, and it's fun. It's a blast. So I got some mechanical pencils, and they're colored. I think the pencils themselves are colored, not the lead inside. I don't know if you can change the color of the pencil lead. But yeah, so I got that. Got my little sippy cup with the water. I got my own tape so I can keep it in my bag, and whenever I need tape, it'll be there because I have my bag. And if you've ever struggled ever so much with tape where it just lays flat or it's brand new like it is right now, that's why they put that little tag there so you can hold on, let me check if we're still recording, because I don't want to record this and be disappointed when it's not recorded. Sorry, I'm using a iPhone. I don't have a screen, so I can't see if it's actually recording or not. Sorry if I break the immersion, but I mean, I'm not really role playing, I'm just talking a bunch of bullshit. Wow. Even when brand new and there's an easy tag, I can't get it. Oh wait. Because it was wrapped in plastic. Alright, now I'm gonna get it. Can you see that? Oh, sorry, pal. Oh shit. Is that a bee? It'll be alright. So yeah, like I was trying to explain, if you have ever had, don't even get me started, okay? If you've ever had to come upon an area and you need some tape and the people that were there working before you lay it completely flat and you can't peel it with your fingernails, you know that can sometimes be a tad bit frustrating. So whenever I take it, and all my smart coworkers take it off, and you know, they take a piece and then they just smash it like that. So the next person that comes along can just, and so on and so forth. But I ain't gonna have to deal with that BS because I got my own tape. So that's why, that's, I don't know. I also got some colored rubber bands. I don't know how well you can see that. But yeah, I figured I'd, like things that I gotta wrap up, I just wrap them with the colored rubber bands so they know I was there. Because no one else is gonna be using them. Got some jumbo paper clips. I'm gonna pull one out. I'm gonna show you one of these jumbo paper clips. Come on. Come on, baby. some good ASMR sounds for you. Struggling with the paperclip case. And any second, I'm gonna be busting this clip. Oh no, let me try harder. Okay. I think I got it this time. Goes like that. Okay. Wow. Little struggle there. So I got the paper clip out. And that's about it for the paper clip. Oh. Got some gold stars in my little backpack. Pardon me. Yeah, I got some gold stars I bring along in my backpack now. And, see, ever since, like, there's this one coworker that tells me, you know, great job, bud. You're doing a fantastic job. Keep up the great work. And just, you know, fantastic, great compliments like that. Thing is, like, 95% of the time, I'm just standing there doing nothing. So I made a meme out of it, and I just go around and I tell all my friends and, well, coworker friends, great job. Hey, keep it up. Hey, you're doing a great job. And I don't just go around to everyone, but the ones I know. The ones I know who appreciate it. And I figured, well, if I tell them great job, and they're doing a great job, well, now I can give them a gold star because they're doing a fantastic job. Keep up the great work. Hey, you're doing a great job too. Keep it up. I also got some sparkling gems. Unfortunately, these aren't the peel and stick kind, so I need some super glue. I should have got the sparkly Elmer's glue from the dollar store, but didn't know I needed glue. Didn't have any other reason to get the sparkly stuff besides it was pretty. It was pretty. Oh, I'm dropping my gems. Here. There you go. You know what? That reminds me. You've done a great job. Especially those who have stayed with me for 9 years. I mean, I can't believe I've actually been on YouTube that long. Am I still recording? Okay, we're good. That star looks good on the phone. This is my girlfriend's phone. My phone broke a couple weeks ago, and I use her other Free State phone. At least I can make calls. I do miss my iPhone though, but I had an old one. It was a 6S, and I must have replaced the battery and the screen at least 3 different times. So I'm saving up for like an iPhone 11, so I can like have the go-to video like any time. Like that's what I'm recording on now. It's an iPhone 11. And I think it's a good phone. It makes nice noises when I click on the buttons when I'm texting or typing stuff into the browser. I hope I don't seem nervous. I'm just kind of nervous of running out of memory on the phone. And I'm also standing in a really awkward position, and it kind of hurts my feet, and I've already been standing all day, and I've got a couple different calluses and stuff on my feet. Yeah, I'm not even going to go into that story. I'm glad I switched shoes, because the boots I was wearing, I think, yeah, it was bad, but hey. Let's do some happy positive thoughts now. Here, have some gems. you know what? Have them all. There you go. I'm not going to put the rest on you because I don't really want to make that much of a mess for me to clean up. Let's see what else we got in there. Oop. Hey, look. That one looks like a moon. Okay, let me put that away. Now I've also got a tape measure. I've got like 3 tape measures, but I figured I'd pick up another one that's kind of disposable in case it goes MIA, but it's an easy read tape measure, and I like easy read tape measures. And let me measure this real quick. Yeah, that's a 6-incher right there. 3 and I think that was 3 1/4. Yeah, that's a big phone right there. Yeah, so I got a tape measure because you know, when you need a tape measure at work, it's gone. Just like many things that, you know, once you get something at work, you want to hold on to it and kind of keep it for yourself, because like people go through markers and stuff quick and it's ridiculous. That's why a lot of people got their own little kits, and I finally got my own little kit. And yeah, it's kind of getting a little dark in here. I wish that light worked, but it doesn't. Sorry, I was getting a little frustrated. Well, not really. I'm just a little bit hot. Let me take a deep breath and calm down. It smells great in this camper. And before I removed the walls and stuff, like whatever smell that was, it was a vintage smell. Next up is Today is the Day. I don't know if you can read that, but it says today is the day. It's a little notebook I can write down things in, like who's doing a good job and who's not doing a good job, who's gonna get a star and who's not gonna get a star. Just a little bit of page turning for you, page turning fans. And then I found this. All right, Dave, you're gonna have to go over here, buddy. Don't know if you can read the whole thing, but it's a kind of an artsy book I got. Not a book, because there's nothing written in it. But it's another notebook, and I got it because I like how it looks. It says "Be grateful," and it has some type of flower. I don't know what type of flower. I don't know much about flowers. Oh, goal planning journal. That's what it says. And then it has more flowers. I like that wallpaper. What's it say in here? Goal. Category. Work, health, relationship, financial, personal growth, home. Complete by. It's just like a to-do list and stuff. I know you're not going to be able to read any of this, but yeah. I'm just going to use this to write down numbers and stuff, because I can't remember numbers very well. I've got ADHD or something. And it only gets worse when I get stressed out. Like, I just can't remember things sometimes. Especially numbers. You know what? How about this? Just a little bit of that tapping. Just like this. Ooh. Watch it. Some really up close, like the best kind of ASMR for a lot of people. It's that up close, close up, personal. Like you can hear the sound, how it bounces off the walls. It doesn't travel very far. It just kind of stays in this space, and it kind of makes my voice sound better than it actually is, instead of like echoing in a hallway. And it's pretty cool. Yeah. There's your tap. Update, it's still hot in here. I might take my shirt off. That's not gonna help, but I may as well take my shirt off. Okay, there we go. The hat stays though. So I got this other bag I attached to my backpack. And I got all the markers and the pencils. And a pencil eraser. This is gold. It's gold. Should get a gold star. You know what? What do you think of that? Gold star pencil eraser. Great job, bud. You're doing a fantastic job. So let's see what I put. Oh, there it is. I put my little flashlight in here. This is a mini mag light, or they call it a mini mag light, yeah, LED. I can't see the other lettering in there, but I think the batteries are low on this, so it's probably not going to be the brightest. But it's bright enough, you know, if I wanted to just do a little... That gold star I put on you is really shiny right now. I don't want to put Dave in the spotlight. I think he's napping. We'll put him to the side there. All right, putting the spotlight back on you. Okay. Not gonna play with the flashlight all day. So, oh yeah. Got some markers here. Got a dry erase. 2, 3 silver Sharpies. I've got 2 green dry erase markers. 1 black Sharpie. A green Sharpie. 3 pencils. One of the erasers is completely destroyed, so this is useless. Actually, I'd just give it to somebody at work if they don't have a pencil and they can't find a pencil. But there's no eraser on it, so they can't erase their mistakes. Here's a red dry erase. And here is the pen I bought today. Now, I'm going to be honest, I seen it. I like the sheen on it, so I bought it. You know what? Let me write something. I got all this stuff out. I may as well show you something, or I may as well write something for you. If I could get in here, there's a lot of. All right, Dave's gonna have to go over here. Okay, let me get real up close. Do a camera check. Oops, sorry. There you go. Okay. Let me turn the page. Today is the day. This is kind of cramped here, but hey, I'm gonna write you something. In fact, I want to get up and personal, okay? And you know what? Every day I'm hustling. Oop. I'm gonna put that right there. So I want you to know it, so I'm gonna keep it in the frame, if it's still in the frame. And I'm gonna write something I want to share with you, something very personal, a personal belief of mine that I think you need to know about, and I want you to know from the deepest sincerity of my heart. Are you ready for this? Okay. Now, I don't know if you've been waiting for this moment for all your life, like Phil Collins in that song In the Air Tonight, but I wrote it down and I'm ready to share it with you. Are you ready? Here, I used the flashlight to show you, okay? Great job, bud. Great job, bud. You're doing fantastic. And on that note, I'm going to pack up all my stuff here. I'm going to bag it all up. And I'm going to leave you. In fact, I'm going to leave you with that note. Here you go. I'm going to take the rest of my gold stars and my pencil sharpener and my flashlight and my colored pencils, my notebook, colored pencils, my tape, and my paper clips, my rubber bands. Can I fit my bath salts in there? I can fit my bath salts in there. That's good. Awesome. Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta put Dave back in his home. There we go. Needed a little pouch in the front, but I mean, he's got a little space there. It'll be fine. Plus, you know, don't tell him, but he's not an actual rat. He's a wow. He's a plastic rat. That's a great joke. I also leave you with that. Packing up all my stuff. Taking a sip of my water. Getting the shirt back on my back. Sorry, you can't have the shirt off my back, okay? I'm not that generous, okay? Oh, I will definitely take this because every day I'm hustling. I close the bag before I put it back in. Silly. There you go. That's my official work badge. Now the left strap broke, so I can't put it on my left shoulder side because it's a $5 backpack from the dollar store and I need to get my sewing machine and fix it. But that's about it. You know, I hope you're doing great out there. And I mean, I pretty much say that in like every other video. I hope you're doing great, but you know, I hope you're really doing great. And I hope I can make more videos and I don't know, just entertain more people. And hey, wait, you can't have my pen. I like my pen. Hold on, bud. You're doing a great job. All right, there. So yeah, like I was saying, hope you have a good one, and I hope I can make more videos soon, and I hope I reach a wide audience and y'all enjoy it. Okay. So always awkward at the end of videos because maybe there was one more thing I wanted to say, but I don't think there is this time. I'm sure there is, but there isn't. So I'm gonna step off the ledge now, and I'll be seeing you around, hopefully in the next video. And not trip on 2x4s as I walk out of my own camper. I took the door earlier, but there's still a giant hole in the wall. Great job, bud. Keep it up.